So hello and welcome to my channel, and today is going to be a decluttering video. Shoes and boots are the theme of the day, so I'm going to empty everything out of my wardrobe. I'll show you what it looks like at the moment. Terrible. Empty it all out on the carpet and give it a bit of a cull. So if that's something you might be interested in, keep watching. Right, so this is the current state of the bottom of my wardrobe. Actually, now I've just opened the doors, I didn't realise it was such a mess. Quite embarrassed. Look at the state. I've got far too many pairs of shoes and boots, and I've got a few more bags than I used to have. These are all my toiletries. They're actually quite neat and tidy because I had a good old clear out of those a couple of months back and labelled everything. But I need to get this side out and sorted because I've got shoes at the bottom of that I can't access unless I pull the whole lot out every time. That's not going to really change an awful lot, but at least I can make it a bit neater. The rest, clothing wise, is pretty neat and tidy because again I sorted all that out a few months back. So let's get everything out and get a look at it. So I think I'm going to put you on a bit of a time lapse. Wish me good luck. Goodness me, now I've started taking stuff out, I really didn't realise how much I've got. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've still got all of these in here. Look at this lot so far. I'm only going to show you quickly because I'll go over it properly in a minute. Oh my goodness, it's like a shoe shop. Look at all this lot. They're just flip-flops. Oh dear. Right, let's carry on. So handbags first. Not a massive handbag person, and I do like messenger bags and rucksacks because I go everywhere on my bike. I tend to have you know, handbags that are out the way. Here we've got pumps. I do have quite a few pairs of trainers as well that I run in, but they're not up here. Yes, this is a little excessive now. I didn't realise how many ballerina pumps or slip-on shoes I got. We need to have a cull on those. And also flip-flops. Quite a collection there. And then the boot collection, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm thinking I might colour code them actually when I put them away, because normally I just stick them all in one bin or basket, or I may split them between long boots and short boots or ankle boots. But yeah, I'm going to go and grab some bags now because this is ridiculous. I seriously need to get rid of some of this stuff. First of all, I'm going to go through them all and get rid of any that are old that I can't give to a charity. I don't know what I've been playing at. I mean, look at the state of some of these. Why on earth have I kept shoes like this? They're broken and they've been sat in the wardrobe. And there's quite a few pairs that the heels have gone funny or have lost the bottom of the heel. There are a couple of pairs that haven't even been worn yet, so they may well go in the charity bag. Let's start off with, I don't know how best to do this with you. I think I might walk you through it actually. I'm going to put them to one side. So these are definitely, I haven't even got any room to put them. Over near the door. First pair. Second pair, let's at least go for, haven't really got any shoes to wear with suits, that's why I keep those, but then how often do I wear suits now? I really like these, but the heels have gone on both of them. Want to wear those again? I might, this is my problem now. Get rid of these ones. I won't wear those again. Now, could they go in for charity? You've still got a bit of heel on, and I think just a brush up, yeah, they can go in the charity pile. So we're going to have a bin and a charity. Right, next pair, those brown ones. I love those, but I don't wear them and I won't wear them, but they are in pretty good nick. As you can see, they've not been worn a lot, so they can go in the charity bag. Right, pair 3. They're not actually in too bad a condition, and they have got a bit of heel on, but they're a bit plasticky, aren't they? I bought 2 pairs of these, a black pair and a grey pair, and every time I wore them, I just thought, you know when you don't feel right in something, I think they just look a bit too plasticky, but they are still in okay condition, so they can go in the charity pile. And then these are the grey version. I don't think they look anywhere near as plasticky as that. I think it's because it's grey. And the material's a bit different, but I've lost a heel on one of those. And do you know, it's so expensive to get reheeled now, isn't it? I paid nearly about £15 to get some shoes reheeled, and I thought, I don't think these cost that in the first place. Oh, and look what I've done there. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this broke, the buckle broke on it, so I had to do that. So yeah, they're a bin. Okay, next pair. These are actually still in pretty good nick with a bit of a wipe over. I think they could go in the charity. Again, another pair that I've bought that on the picture look great, but they look a bit plasticky in real life. They were just from eBay. Right, so these 3 pairs, bought those from Primark about 2 years ago, and then the following winter, I did wear them a few times. They had them in a sale, so these were only £3, brown and grey, and they're actually in Primark again this year. I saw them not long ago at full price, £7. But these I haven't even worn. I've got to start getting a bit stricter when I see things in a sale, because I just buy in it. I just don't need it. So I think all 3 pairs can go in the charity bag. No, they're a bit mangled now. Right, so bin, charity. Right, I'm going to put you back on a bit of a time lapse now, because this is going to be a bit tedious. So I'll come back to you in a bit once I've sorted a few more out. That was a bit frustrating. I obviously didn't press go on the time lapse, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, I've made quite a good headway. Is that what you call it? Headway? This lot is all for the bin. These have seen better days, or they are just worn out and past loving again. Whereas this lot, I think, a charity shop worthy. I'm reluctant to get rid of those because they're great for fancy dress, but I'm not sure if I'll be wearing some sort of winkle picker again. I used to wear these, really pointed, they used to make my feet look massive. And I really like these, but again, they look plastic. And every time I wear them, I just think, they just don't look very, yeah, they're not leather, are they? So that's all the ones I'm getting rid of. So I have still got a serious amount of boots. But I have cut them down somewhat, and then a few pairs of pumps have gone, but some of these are new, not even worn them. A couple of pairs back there were new at the end of last summer. I want to keep different sorts of colours in boots, so I have got one, well, I've got a couple of grey pairs, some black boots. I would like some more knee-high black boots actually, because they're a bit clumpy. Couple of beige and browns, and then a few pairs of just black little ankle boots. Flip-flop wise, again, quite a few of those pairs are new, not even worn them yet, again bought at the end of last summer. I've actually duplicated there, I've got 2 of the same pair, which is a bit annoying, but they're not ready to go yet. In fact, I might get rid of these, because if I've got all of these, will I ever end up wearing them? No, I'm going to keep them actually, because they are quite comfortable as flip-flops go. And they're like a champagne colour, so they are a bit different to some of the others. But these are probably my favourites. Love these. They're like a rose gold. And I think I haven't got very nice feet. My toes are a bit more covered in those. And those monstrosities, I was going to get rid of, but I bought these when we went to America, and we were walking a long way, and these just don't cut it, do they, to walk in? Maybe the Havaianas would. But I went in a shop when we were out walking and bought them. They're from the Crocs brand, and they're really comfortable. So I am going to keep those, just so I've got one pair if I ever do a lot of walking in flip-flops again. Handbags are all being kept because there's not that many of those, and I did a cull of those not that long ago. Yeah, and then sneakers. These are all in good condition. Not that old really, so I'm going to keep all of these. Some of these are quite new. I covered these on a video. Absolutely love these. These are in Primark at the moment. Little pumpies. Some Vans there. They were from America. I really like those because they're like American style with the stripes, styles on. A couple of pairs of Converse. Really like these. These need a bit of a clean actually. I'm going to get the old what's it called? Pink stuff on those. I cleaned this pair last year, and look at the difference in the tips. They're really bright white, aren't they, compared to the others? So they're going to have a bit of a clean, and they will come up nicely. I think the thing is with Converse, they look scruffy, don't they? You don't wear them looking brand new. And then these are like a blast from my past, a pair of Fila. They're actually a little bit on the small side, but I bought them. They were only £15, which for a pair of Fila boots is ridiculous. I've worn them a couple of times. They do need wearing in a bit more, so I'm going to keep them. So now I've got to get all of these back into there. I've just given them all a hoover. They had quite a lot of dust and dirt in them. I think what I will do with the bags, I may put the bags in one of the nice storage holders I've got, because I've gone off these wicker ones. I know a lot of people would like those. Not necessarily going to get rid of it, but I think the bags would be nicer in one of the nicer storage units. Right, I shall put you on another time lapse whilst I do all this. So this is how it's looking now, really chuffed with it. Got the old label machine out and labelled a few of the boxes: flip-flops and ballet pumps, ankle boots, long boots, and then trainers and Converse. I'm not sure if that will stick on there though because it's material. So they're looking a lot better. What I've done in each of the boxes, I've added a couple of sheets of these, the Lenore, because my shoes aren't the most fragrant. Just being mindful of not letting the Lenore sheets touch any material on the shoes, because the oils come off the sheet, so you have to be careful with that. Then all the handbags have gone in this box, and what I've done within the rucksacks, I've put a bag within a bag. So that big rucksack's got about 3 different bags in it. That's got a couple of purses, so that will just sit on top there. So absolutely delighted with how it's looking so far. I should just finish it off and then I'll come back to you. So this is what's come out of the mess. I've got a massive bag full of shoes and boots to give to the charity shop, and then a great big bag to throw away. I'm quite surprised at how many I've had in that wardrobe that I didn't need. Anyway, we're all finished. It's so satisfying doing something like this, and it's also sort of given me a bit of a refresh on what shoes and boots I've got. So as the months pass, I know sort of moving over now to the spring summer sort of shoes. But this is it, all sorted, nice and neat and tidy. Absolutely delighted. I've got a great big space there now, hopefully not to fill it. So that's it, all done. So I'm all finished, a bit hot and bothered. Really, really pleased with how that's all turned out, and it looks so much better. I haven't done my posh shoes or my going out shoes. They're in a different part of the house, but actually they're not too bad, not compared to all that lot I've just done. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed that one. If you're not a subscriber to the channel already, it'd be great if you wanted to hit the button and join us, or if you've enjoyed that, it'd be lovely if you wanted to give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in a thumbs down, get off the channel. Anyway, I always get a couple, and I think it's the same person goes through them and gives them that. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.